Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We gonna talk about this issue and the devs for Dragon Ball Legends are smoking crack. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, Dragon Ball Legends just announced a story mode character, turning it into a Legends character and making this character a summonable story mode character. One of the worst decisions I have ever seen from the devs. Why would I summon for a story mode character that has been free to play since the game even started just to summon for a story mode character? That's not a thing. You can't force a story mode character to be summonable and on a game. That's not a thing, especially for Dragon Ball Legends. That's never been a thing. But trying to the devs, man. The devs are smoking cocaine. I don't know what meth they've been on or whatever it may be, but the devs, they've been smoking a lot of cocaine lately because they've been hitting the head too many damn times. This ain't it. Look at this. Look at the banner on the right here. Who you think that looks? What that look like right there on the banner on the right? That is Shalette, one of the characters from the main story of Dragon Ball Legends that you have to summon a freaking story mode character. That's not a thing. That's not a thing in Dragon Ball Legends. What meth are the devs are doing? They've been smoking cocaine or something or meth or whatever it is, man, because they've been hitting the head too many damn times. And they probably needed some more because this is stupid. Why would players spend money on and not only spend money but pay to win from a story mode character? Are y'all serious? Why? Why? There is no such thing as a summonable story mode character that is free since the game been out for 8 years. Why would anybody summon for a freaking legend Shalat that's actually a free in the story mode that you can use right now? And plus, the character has the oldest model. There's no new model for it. It's all slop, and it's ridiculous. Look at this. This is a mess. What is this? Why? See, this is exactly the reason why I uninstalled this game last year. I am glad I uninstalled Dragon Ball Legends because this greedy ass freaking company is screwing over players on Dragon Ball Legends, screwing people over, doing stupid decisions like this. This is how you know that the players need to uninstall this game for these corporation game developers need to freaking learn not to do dumb shit like this online. Posting videos from the devs themselves for Dragon Ball Legends, releasing a story mode character that is free? Well, supposed to be free? Why would anybody summon for a summonable story mode character between the two, between Shallot and Giblet? Why would we summon a fusion character for it? That makes absolutely no. That's how you know that these companies are freaking greedy. Greed. That this is greed right here. And these players keep shoving their money in this game, just shoving it right in the butt. Just throwing it in there like freaking candy. But then, why? Why would I ever come back to this game and summon for a summonable story mode character that is supposed to be 100% free, but turning into a summonable character? Hey, they've been hitting that cocaine, smoke pipe, whatever it is, bro. Because it's like these devs just take drugs. I don't know what it is. This is not true. I'm just making a point here because this is not okay. I do not agree with a story mode character as summonable. That is not a thing in Dragon Ball Legends. Where did they come up with this? See, level of greed, bro. They are so desperate for money. This is exactly the reason why players need to uninstall this game. Uninstall. Stop throwing your money out there like it's freaking candy and call it rain. And then sit here and give the devs money over some stupid decisions like this. This is how you know these people are out of touch. The community's out of touch. You know? Man. I am so glad I uninstalled this game a year ago. This is exactly the reason why I do not play Dragon Ball Legends anymore. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I can't even pull the new legend characters. Like the new rarity, the new character rarity, legend. I never pulled not even one of those new characters. Not even one. And I even see content creators can't even pull it until like later on, or can't pull it at all, and it's sad. This is the reason why I don't play this game anymore. I only watch it on YouTube from other content creators, and that's it. I just watch it, just watch the content, but that's it. I don't come and install the game back. I'm not gonna install the game back. I'm good. This game, they're out of touch. The Bandai, they've been hitting a crack pipe for far too long, man. They got coke. They hit with cocaine, with cigarettes, whatever it is. They've been high up in there because this is stupid. Why would I ever summon for a story mode character that is supposed to be free as summonable? That is not a thing in Dragon Ball Legends. Tani ruined this entire game, man. He really ruined this entire game. You cannot force a story mode character to be summonable. That's not a thing. And neither's other mobile games out there. They don't do that. They don't force story mode characters to be summonable unless that's how the game was designed. Like what Crunchyroll does. When Crunchyroll makes their mobile games, they put like Bleach, all right, like Ichigo, right? That's different from what Dragon Ball Legends is doing, because Dragon Ball Legends was a 100% free to play game back when I started playing the game, when the game came out. But now, over the years, the devs got greedy. They made the game pay to win, and now they're making it even worse. Worse decisions like this. This is garbage. What is this? I'm not coming back to the game to spend money on a story mode character that's supposed to be free. Why? Why would I freaking do that? This is nonsense. This is the reason why I'm glad I uninstalled Dragon Ball Legends. I'm not coming back. The devs gone way too far. They've been They've been smoking cocaine, drugs, whatever it is, bro, combined, bro. Because this is the level of greed right here. Yeah, I'm not coming back to this game. Screw Legends, man. I'm not coming back. After we do some dumb stuff like this, yeah, I'm not coming back, bro. And then they want you to spend 450 for the drop, 450 times to summon. Yeah, no, they've been smoking a lot of crack. And this Trunks and Gohan tack switch, they ain't no good either. And that pan is unexpected. I didn't expect a pan. But the thing is, I'm not coming back to Dragon Ball Legends. It's never going to happen. All right, this is the worst decision I've ever seen from the devs to force a story mode character to be summonable. That's not a thing in Dragon Ball Legends. Ever since I've known Dragon Ball Legends for 8 years, they have never done a story mode character as summonable. This is one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. Now they're gonna do Zaha, which is another story mode character. They're gonna do Zaha as summonable. That's not a thing. The level of greed, bro, it has to be greed because this is the only way that they're doing this. It's probably the level of greed. Like they're so desperate for money. It's mind-boggling how they want to go this route. This isn't gonna work. And you got you got people in the community who are too stupid to figure that out. They're gonna be like, Shallot is cool. I'm gonna summon for him. You know, and he ain't that bad. Nah, he's garbage. His model is garbage. They didn't change. They didn't really change. It's like a copy and paste. Even though it doesn't look like a copy and paste, but we know it's a copy and paste. What? Oh my goodness, man. Like, this is the level of greed that these devs are actually doing. This is a shame. Shame on the devs. The Dragon Ball Legends community needs to call out the devs for this mess. Call them out. Don't let it just go astray. Because if you let this pass and let this go, man, the game is gonna get worse and worse and worse, and people are freaking gonna lose it, bro. Like, people are gonna lose it because this is the level of greed at its finest. All right. The most incompetent devs I've ever seen. The most incompetent devs, bro. This is the level of greed. Who would summon for a Shallot fusion character from story mode as summonable when he's supposed to be free like Shallot or Giblet, which is one or the other? But turning it into pay to win? Why? Why would I spend money on this game? Why? This is pathetic. Seriously. Why would I spend money on a game that does this dumb crap right here? I'm so done with this game, bro. Dragon Ball Legends, I'm glad I uninstalled this game. This is exactly the reason why I do not play this game. I go play other games like Withering Waves or like Neverness to Everness or other games out there, man. I'm never coming back to Dragon Ball Legends after I saw this. Yeah. Dragon Ball Legends, you failed. EOS. That game is going to be EOS. I'm telling you, Dragon Ball is going to get it. The level of incompetence, bro. It ain't it. See you guys in the next video. I know this is more like a rant video, but I just had to get this out, man. Dragon Ball Legends players need to call this out. call this out because this is a level of greed right here. I don't care what anybody says. If y'all agree to summon for this character, then y'all smoking crack too. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all smoking crack. Y'all be hitting the cocaine or whatever it may be. I'm not summoning for this freaking character. It's not even supposed to be summonable. It's supposed to be free. But see you guys next video. Peace out.